There has never been a Christian nation. You don't live in one now. We had godly people get on boats and come over here so they could worship. Godly people. We've had the greatest Bible preachers in the 15, 16, 1700s. Godly people. Some of the people that constructed this country, godly people. But it has never been a Christian nation and never will be. A Christian nation would never have killed and displaced 20 million Native Americans who are still left out and living in poverty. A Christian nation would never have thought that owning slaves was pleasing to God, or that it lined up with Scripture in any way, shape, or size. And we not only practiced it, but we were so obsessed with it that we went to war about it. We had a civil war. And in that civil war, 500,000 Americans died. That's more than Americans that died in World War II or any other war we've ever had. Our own civil war. We killed 500,000 of our own people so people could have the right to own other people as property. No Christian nation would murder 80 million unborn babies, mostly minorities. Let me tell you something. The most racist stance you can have is pro-choice. I'm pro-choice. You're for that movement. You're for that idea that babies can just be tossed aside when most of them are minorities to start with. How racist can you be? Do you think a Christian nation would be gender confused? Do you think a Christian nation would finance and fund the butchering of children to change their sex? Do you think a Christian nation would put up with a bunch of mindless adults who abuse children by advising them to have sex changes when they're not even old enough to understand what sex is? No Christian nation would praise and promote same-sex union or any other perverted union other than one man and one woman. And that's the only definition of marriage, by the way. The conscience of a Christian nation would not let it spend billions of dollars on sports stadia while poor, hungry, jobless people sit in the shadows of those arenas in rat-infested, run-down housing. No, a Christian nation's conscience wouldn't put up with that. No Christian nation's heart would allow sports and entertainment to be more important than Bible knowledge and basic skills in life, like reading and writing and adding and subtracting. No Christian nation would let its school system go unfunded, while only the athletic and the wealthy have all the opportunities. a Christian nation would weep and do something about its military vets living in the streets. A Christian nation would not allow sick, poor people to suffer because they cannot get medicine, because big pharma corporations charge too much money. No, a Christian nation would have a heart that would say, that is unacceptable. People need medicine and relief. They need help. No Christian nation would remove the Bible and prayer from anything. Not just schools, but anything, anywhere. So I think you get the point today. God bless America. I'm so thankful to be an American. I thank God almost every day that I was privileged to be born a citizen of the United States of America, the greatest country that's ever lived. Don't clap. I'm preaching. If you don't clap about Jesus, do not clap about the United States.